What would be a better description for the following data? Mean, median, or mode? In this lesson, you will learn to summarize a data set by finding the mean, median, and mode. Let's review our measures of center. First, we have the median, which is the number in the middle. If there's two numbers, we take the average or the mean. Next, we have the mode, which is the number that occurs most often. And then let's go ahead and calculate our mean. We find that it's 7.5. So you might think that you can just describe the data by saying the average. Why doesn't that work? Well, here we have a set of numbers, and we can find the mean, and we get 9. But the problem is we have that number 34, which is an outlier to the rest of the data, meaning it really doesn't belong. If we take that out and recalculate our mean, we find that it's actually closer to 4.8. So mean is not always the best description. So back to our chart, let's go ahead and find our mean, median, and mode. So our mean is going to be 12. Our median is between the 9 and 10, so that's going to be 9.5. And our mode is going to be 5. So these numbers are all very different. How do we decide which is the best choice to describe the data? When we look at our mean, we have a problem because we have 42, and 42 is an outlier compared to the rest of the data. So that makes the mean higher than it should be. The mode is too low. It's the second highest number, and so it doesn't reflect the data. So the median would be the best choice. So here's a chart of someone that ran 0, 5, and 6 miles over the course of a week each day. So first let's find our mean. So our mean of 3 is actually a good average because we have our highs and lows of 0s and 6, so 3 probably makes sense. If we look at the median, first we want to put our data in order from low to high. We get 5, and 5 doesn't really represent all of the data. And then we have a mode. Well, we have 3 zeros and 3 5s. Very different numbers, so those won't work. So we're going to stick with our mean of 3. So here we have a list of money that was donated to the school band. We can find our mean, and it's going to be 13. We look at our median, and it's 10, and our mode is also 10. So which is best? Well, with the mean, we also have an outlier of $50, so that's making the mean higher than it should be. So that's going to leave us with our median and mode, which are the same. In this lesson, you have learned how to summarize a data set by finding mean, median, and mode.